Serigne Mountakha Serigne Moustapha Mbacké di xalif général Serigne Mountakha moom Serigne Bassirou moom Serigne Touba kii taxaw nii nag mooy Serigne Moustapha moom Gaynde Fatma barab naas ki taxaw nii représenté fi njabootu Xaadimu Rasuul lii mu def war na ko ndax Gaynde Fatma mooy baayam sëñ Modou Moustapha mooy maamam Xaadimu Rasuul mooy maamam foo taxaw Serigne Touba fu toogoon njabootam Mbacké balaay sa fii sa place la ndaxte sa maam moo ko liggéey Serigne Touba moo liggéey li tax tey jii fépp fu dem ci àddina mën ko foo sargal boo ñëwee fii ci New York fekk fi kër Serigne Touba nga dem Washington fekk ko fa boo demee France fekk ko fa dem Allemagne fekk ko dem Italie fekk ko fa lan moo ko waral sa maam a ko liggéey Mbacké balaay sa boo ñëwee jël si fii raaya sa maam am na raaya lislaam am na raaya liggéey am na raaya jom ak ngor sang bi lii yow yaa ko moom bismillah
inni uxaatibu nasaara tura fi ardihim li maliki multara inni uxaatibu nasaara tura fi ardihim li maliki multara tayaqanu bi annani lillahi abdul xadimun li rasulillahi tayaxanu bi annani lillahi abdul xadimun li rasulillahi wa annani ma siltu saa tabarru'i min kulli man bil kufri saa tajarru'i wala udaaxinu sawi talasuri insa aman yamunu bi tabassuri subhanahu rabban ilayhi dajin wa minhu tafrija kurubi artaji subhanahu rabban ilayhi altaji wa minhu tafrija kurubi artaji subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifuna wasalaamun ala al-mursaliin walhamdulillahi rabbil aalamiin.
bismillahi rahmaani rahiim wasalaatu wasalaamu ala ashrafil mursaliin sayyidina wa mawlaana Muhammadin al-makiin wa ala aalihi wa sahbihi wa ridwaani wa tamkiin. Excellencies, brothers and sisters, honorable guest, my name is Moustapha Mbacké, nephew of Sheikh Mouhamadul Mountakha, the Grand Caliph of the 7 million people strong in Touba. He happens to be the great grandson of Sheikh Ahmad Bamba, Khadim Rasoul. Here is Sheikh Ahmad Bamba, the man who prayed on the Atlantic Ocean on September the 21st, 1895. This occurred during broad daylight between Dakar and Guinea-Conakry on his way to exile. So this is the grandfather of this man I will talk to you about in a minute. But before that, I would like to first express my deepest gratitude to Didi Fall, who's been relentlessly attempting to empower the helpless, the poor, the destitute, women, men, old and young. This is the legacy she's talking about. The humanitarian deeds she's been doing is something of her lineage. By the way, she is of a royal family. She didn't tell you that. But here in America, we have a different culture, different understanding of things and other cultures. No matter what, the world will continue to spin and turn by the will of the Most High. He's the one who's turning it and spinning it, and He is gracing us with His air freely, so we may help each other, nurture love and compassion toward each other, rather than bully each other. So Didi has been instrumental in transforming lives of thousands and thousands of children, women, and so on. Yes, you talk about women swimming across to a river to give birth. That may lead her to lose her life. But women give birth in the village, in the most remote areas of Senegal, Gambia, Mali, so on and so forth. The richest continent, yet the poorest people. We have to make a change fundamentally in the lives of people. As humans on this planet, we have to try to emulate good things that she has been doing, that Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, the grandfather of Serigne Mountakha, has been doing. During the COVID-19 breakout, in its earliest stage, Sheikh Mountakha, do you have his picture here? No? Sheikh Mountakha took out of his own pocket $400,000 to give to the government of Senegal to help people. Out of his own pocket, 100,000 people. The riots Ambassador Malik was talking about that killed 14 youngsters. If it was not for Sheikh Mountakha, there would have been a second wave of riots. He sent a delegation, asked government and political party leaders, the opposition party leaders, to stop and try to resolve it in a peaceful fashion, in the most graceful of ways. Then he took out of his own pocket $10,000 to give to those families who lost their kids during the first riot. This is Sheikh Mountakha. He is currently building a university out of his own pocket. And he is now in the process of bringing water from wherever, it might be the lake, might be the water, the aquifer zone, into Touba, so that we have access to decent potable water, which is our human rights. Thank you. Touba is the second largest city of Senegal after Dakar, and the fastest growing city in the West African hemisphere. That is Touba. Touba attracts about 5 million people a year during the pilgrimage, which marks the date of departure of exile of Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba into no man's land in Gabon for 8 years. So this award Sheikh Mountakha deserves. For the first time, and I'm going to end my note on that, we saw Sheikh Mountakha ask people to read the holy books 125,000 times within a 1 month period. After that, it was Didi who started distributing literature, reading materials, 1 million of them, to children. So yes, we need to read, understand each other, be tolerant toward each other, show compassion, and know that, just like my best friend Ron Carson says, you got a birth certificate, you will get a death certificate. Unfortunately, that's life. C'est la vie. Mbokk yi may wax ne dama koy tënk ci wolof. Soxna Didi ñu ngi koy delloo sargal bi di ko ñaanal yàlla gudd fan ak wér ak mucc ci biir ak biti, ci jëf-jëf ak ci wax-wax. ñu defee ne li mu def ñii defal ko Cheikh Mountakha defal ko Sénégal. Cheikh Mountakha mooy Sénégal, Serigne Mountakha mooy Cheikh Babacar Sy Mansour, mooy ëtti diine yi mooy Sénégal. Maaram bu amutoon Serigne Mountakha du am, Serigne Mbaye Sy Mansour du am. du noonu kon nanu sant yàlla ci lii nga xam ne mi ngi koy gaaral àdduna, ndaxte ñu bari xamuñu woon ne Serigne Mountakha wala fàtte nañ ko génn na 200 millions de francs CFA bi Covid bi tàmbalee jox ko président Macky Sall ne ko dimbandikoo ko guleet ñuy gis lu mel noonu di am ci Sénégal ci koo xam ne kii yoroo fondation laaju dañuy jox at yi nga koy génnewaat di ko joxewaat bi jafe-jafe yooyu amee ci diggante opposition bi ak gouvernement bi fukki nit ak ñeent ñàkk seen bakkan sëñ Mountakha jël na 5 millions par personne jox ko mbokki ñoo ñi ngir ñu mën a defal seeni doom te bu dul woon mooma beneen vague mënoon naa amaat ñu toll noonu wala ñu ëpp loola faatu ci kon Alxuraan du wax naan man qatala nafsan bi gayri nafsin aw fasadin fi l ardi fa ka annama qatala annaasa jamian wa man ahyaha fa ka annama ahya annaasa jamian. If you kill one person purposefully without justification, it is as if you have killed the whole of mankind. That's the Quran. That's what they call today crime against humanity. Brother, you look bad. I thank you on that note, and thank you, Steve Mason.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice.
Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mbacké. Are we doing this both microphones still? All right. At this time, I'd like to invite the following consulates to come up. El Ajando of Sorry about that. He's not here. Okay. Mohammed Sultan of Turkey. He's not coming yet. Okay, we're skipping this part.
kan la
Go to the next one. So the ambassadors or skip the entire one?
skip the entire thing.
Okay. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to move on to the second set of awards, and then we'll come back when everybody arrives for the first set of awards. The second set of awards is for humanitarianism. And at this time, I'd like to invite the following